They are the Open, the United Gate Tag Team Champions, Masato Yoshino, and the Open, the Ring Gate Champion, the man who gravity forgot, PAC! What an atmosphere here in Milwaukee tonight. The two best tag teams in the world with the two biggest titles in tag team wrestling on the line. The Open, the Twin Gate titles, currently held by the Spike Mohicans, CIMA and Ricochet of Blood Warriors, and the Open, the United Gate tag team titles, held by the only two men ever to wear those belts, Masato, Yoshino, and PAC of Junction 3. Jason Harding given the task of refereeing this all-important matchup. And it looks like it's going to be CIMA starting things off for the Spike Mohicans, while Masato Yoshino gets the nod for Junction 3. And there's the bell. Interesting that the two most experienced men in this matchup are the ones starting things off for their team. And this crowd is raucous right from the bell.
Yoshino and CIMA circle each other right here. Big match feel in Milwaukee right now. And there's the collar and elbow tie-up to start this off. And don't blink, this is gonna get wild, I'm sure.
Okay.
Quick double team to seize the advantage right off the bat by Blood Warriors. The third match in that three-match series between PAC and Ricochet. It was Ricochet getting the fall over PAC on Friday night in Indianapolis as part of that Captain's Fall tag team match. Quick roll-up right here. Yoshino slips out before CIMA grabs the cravat as they get back to a standing position. Last night in Chicago, it was PAC getting a measure of revenge over Ricochet, defeating him in a singles matchup as he landed the British Airways on PAC. And the rivalry between these two really intensifies here with all the gold on the line. Right now it's Yoshino dragging CIMA back to his feet only for the moment before arm dragging him back down to the canvas in a great display of chain wrestling that draws the appreciation of the crowd here in Milwaukee.
Yoshino now eyeing his opponent. They look to walk up once again here. CIMA cautiously goes toward Yoshino, who grabs a headlock. Now CIMA grabs a headlock. Let's go, CIMA. Hard shoulder tackle. Oh, and a kick to the chest.
CIMA was in an absolute war last night in Chicago as the speed starts to pick up here, courtesy of the fastest man in wrestling, the speed star, Masato Yoshino. It was CIMA falling last night in his quest to become the Open, the Freedom Gate champion against Yamato. As PAC and Ricochet hit the ring quick as a hiccup. And it is PAC taking the breath of Ricochet away with that drop kick, but a quick reversal, up and over goes PAC. Handspring right to the center of the ring. No sir, he says. Bipasso, another handspring off the ropes into a backflip, but Ricochet wasn't there. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Ricochet. Up and over, lands on the apron, blocks that attempt, right hand from Ricochet. Springboard, but PAC somersaults underneath. O'Connor roll by Ricochet. We said this one would get crazy. Drop kick sends PAC out to the floor. Ricochet not afraid to put his body on the line. Fakes out PAC, but draws him back in. Ricochet really has a way of getting under the skin of PAC.
I agree with the fans right there. Ricochet carrying himself with so much more confidence these days. Has really developed into one of the very best wrestlers in the world.
Another one of Dragon Gate USA's homegrown stars that has really become an international star over the past year. Extended tours in Japan, and now the numbers game. All of Blood Warriors getting into the act in the corner, while Jason Harding is tied up with Junction 3. Brody Lee, Naruki Doi, Tozawa, and Ricochet doing the damage in the corner. Shima steps over, he's got both arms trapped now. Submission predicament for PAC. Jason Harding asking PAC if he wants to give it up. Ricochet not gonna wait to be asked to the dance, just makes himself at home. Scoring with a drop kick, but only a 1 count. And you see PAC there attempting to immediately slide towards the corner to escape from Shima, but Shima too quick. Now locks in the abdominal stretch. Quick hip toss though by Ricochet. Allows himself to escape and makes the tag to Yoshino, who loves to attack from up top. Double axe handle by Yoshino.
Yoshino, oh, the speed star holding Shima's arm. Look at the tag team continuity here by these two. Indeed, the two very best tag teams in wrestling right here. Yoshino, pinpoint accuracy, driving the feet down onto that elbow. As Shima just has a pain grimace on his face on the mat.
Yoshino going to work on the arm and knocks Ricochet down on the floor right before having a few words with Brody Lee.
You're distracting me.
Full arm drag and twist into the hammerlock. Jason Harding asking Shima if he wants to give it up while PAC stands guard. Turns into a roll-up for a 2 count, and Shima now into the corner trying to create a little distance, but Yoshino will have none of it.
Come on, Yoshino!
Chin breaker sends Yoshino into the corner. Ricochet holding him in position while again PAC having words with Jason Harding. Clearly frustrated, but PAC needs to try and contain himself here.
And now Ricochet brings the violence to the corner, the kick to the face of Yoshino. Beautiful drop kick. Look at the extension on that. Oh, and then shoots PAC theoretically in the face. Ricochet now biding his time, picking his spot. Mocking the fan in the front row.
Hangs on to the leg of Ricochet while making the tag. PAC and Yoshino make a wish. Drops the knee right to the back of the head. Another boot right to the head. PAC taking his time here and measuring Ricochet before sending him face first to the corner. Irish whip. Ricochet hits the buckles hard. PAC with momentum. Great speed on that elbow as Ricochet collapses in a heap.
PAC now goes for the cover. Shima right in to break that up. Ricochet now brought to his feet by PAC and taken to the corner of PAC. Masato Yoshino, your current Open the United Gate Tag Team Champions.
Shima trying to shout some encouragement. And he gets a right hand on the mouth for his trouble. Courtesy of PAC. Double team here. Ricochet into the ropes. Double elbow. Yoshino in position as a base for PAC to soar, but only 2. As CIMA breaks up the count. Now PAC getting in the face of CIMA. Or turning his attention back to Ricochet, but maybe wasted a little too much time as Ricochet drilled him with that boot and is able to make the tag to CIMA. Now this match, not a unification match, it is just title versus title. Whoever wins this matchup will just be the holder of both sets of tag team titles.
Targeting the leg of PAC is really smart wrestling. Take his leg out, you take away most of his offense. Oh, look at that. Has him all tied up in the center of the ring. And displaying some of that trademark CIMA arrogance as Ricochet looks on.
And the pain coursing through the body of PAC. Forced his shoulders down on the canvas for a near fall. Now Ricochet off the back of CIMA. Down with a splash.
So arrogant is Ricochet. Raining down elbows to the throat and chest of PAC. So now he looks for perhaps a Boston Crab. Trying to turn it. PAC fighting. And Ricochet has it cinched in. One-legged Boston Crab punching at that knee.
Ricochet wrenching down on PAC's legs, but he's still able to make it to the ropes. Forces the break for the moment, but Ricochet still in control. Sends his arch nemesis, PAC, into the corner.
I'm getting him out. He's coming out.
Irish whip into the buckle goes PAC. He hits so hard. Discus lariat. Somersault. Enziguri from Ricochet rattles the dome of PAC. Yoshino in to break it up.
Ricochet now dragging PAC perhaps to his no, just picking him up by the hair. And now CIMA picking PAC up by the hair. Ricochet and CIMA double team effort right here. Irish whip off the far ropes. Soul butt. What is this? Assisted Pele! Drop kick by CIMA! And sends Yoshino to the floor. Combination double teams personified with these two. As CIMA again targets the leg. Stump puller variation right here. And he's got it firmly locked in.
Really wrenching down. Forcing the neck of PAC. Now sits back, pinning combination. Can't quite keep him down, however, as PAC able to slip out. And the spike Mohicans of CIMA and Ricochet done a good job here of effectively grounding PAC, keeping Yoshino on the outside and seizing control of this tag team title matchup.
CIMA now traps PAC's arms behind the ropes and just laces him with a series of punches right to the stomach. Ricochet up and over. Now Ricochet holds PAC. CIMA climbing up top. Double foot stop to the stomach.
Another cover. Ricochet standing guard. Yoshino was not going to be able to get over there and help out. PAC was forced to kick out, and he did. But again, having to expend a great deal of energy to try and escape that pin attempt. as his fan urging him to make a tag. But the uber confident Open the Twin Gate champs of CIMA and Ricochet continue their attack on PAC here. Another double team out of the corner. Irish whip. Ricochet goes for the ride, but ends up on the apron. Palm strike sends him down. PAC with a nifty escape. Step up Enziguri. But it's Ricochet with a boot. Not once, but twice to the face of PAC. Now just talking some junk. Oh, this rivalry has gotten so heated. Ricochet literally up in the lights.
Up in the lights of PAC with an awesome, athletic, standing shooting star press. And here comes Yoshino, the speed star into this match. Yoshino Irish whip on Ricochet off the ropes. No, he feints that drop kick. Off the far ropes. Drags him to the mat. Back off the ropes, retro motion. Knocks CIMA to the floor. Fans now getting behind the actions of Yoshino.
Irish whip to the buckle. Up and over goes Yoshino. Duck of the right hand. Standing switch. Ricochet drilled face first. But only two, almost like a half Nelson driver right there.
Absolutely devastating maneuver. And now Yoshino ascends to the top rope. Eyeing up Ricochet. Slowly making his way to his feet. Dazed Ricochet. Ducks the drop kick. Catches the knee to the stomach. Enziguri.
Right into a neck breaker. Standing moonsault, hooks the leg, only two. And Ricochet getting a little bit frustrated here. Yoshino puts on the brakes. From jungle, his variation on the abdominal stretch. Ricochet trying to make it to the ropes. In comes CIMA. Cut off by PAC. Sweeps the legs out, and PAC inadvertently breaks up the hold. Slingshot, double stomp. Great height on that. As CIMA utilized the bottom rope to gain some altitude before crashing down on the stomach of PAC.
PAC now makes his way to his feet with the assistance of the ropes. Kick CIMA. Sends it down to the mat. Ricochet. 2 count only. Running, leaping, shooting star press. Amazing athleticism. CIMA now bringing PAC to his feet.
CIMA continues to work over PAC in the corner. Irish whip. PAC with the evade. Shot to the midsection. Slingshot ace crusher by PAC. Doesn't go for the cover. Standing corkscrew press, hooks the leg, no. Not quite enough to finish off the Dragon Gate icon CIMA. But we are starting to see the fans get behind Junction 3. An extremely confident look on the face of Masato Yoshino here, as he and PAC look to double team CIMA. Irish whip into the buckle. PAC with the elbow. Sets in position for Yoshino. Speed elbow. In comes Ricochet, but he gets caught. Missile, drop kick, senton. Textbook offense from Masato Yoshino, but he doesn't put away Ricochet quite yet.
PAC now ascends the ropes. Go for something big. No! Ricochet! Spanish fly!
Oh, 4 men are down.
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome.
And CIMA and Ricochet starting to stir. CIMA charges, double knees to the chest. 619. Perfect driver. 630. Broken up at the last minute by Yoshino, who just saved the Open the United Gate titles right there. I think Ricochet had him. What athleticism on display by the two best tag teams in the world. Torbolino. Call for Sol Naciente. He's got it locked in. Ricochet right in the center of the ring. Tozawa on the apron with a chair. Ricochet's giving it up, but there's no ref. Down goes Jason Harding. Puck kicked out on the floor. Ricochet gave it up right there, but now there's no ref. And CIMA calling for Blood Warriors. Oh, Yoshino's in trouble here. Elbow, elbow, elbow. Nobody home but PAC. Here comes Junction 3. Ricochet avoids Yoshino. Oh no. Huge boot! Swine! Cover! Jason Harding up! Yoshino! Kick out!
Yoshino! 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 Yoshino!
Now, CIMA taking control. It's got him locked up. Looking for a package pile driver, perhaps. Up and over! Yoshino rolls him up. One! No!
CIMA with super kick! Crucifix bomb! CIMA gets the shoulder up. Back and forth they go. Lightning spiral for Yoshino. No. PAC now looking to take flight. CIMA in position. British Airways. Ricochet out of nowhere saves the Twin Gate titles. Yoshino calling for the lightning spiral one more time. That may just be enough. Places CIMA up top. Lightning spiral off the top. Precarious position here. Dangerous spot. CIMA Drops down a level. No, no. He's got Yoshino on his shoulder. He's got him hooked. Shrine off the second. He can't beat him. This place has come unglued. As CIMA from the heavens, it's Miura. And we've got new champ.
Here are your winners, and new Open the United Gate champions, CIMA, Ricochet, the Spike Mohicans.
What a main event tonight here in Milwaukee. PAC and Yoshino gave it everything they had, but came up just short, falling to the Blood Warriors duo of CIMA and Ricochet. The Spike Mohicans reign supreme over the tag team division here in the United States and in Japan. And with the Open the Twin Gate titles, as well as the Open the United Gate titles, they truly are the best tag team in the world. And with Brody Lee, Akira Tozawa, Naruki Doi standing behind them, Blood Warriors reign supreme here in Dragon Gate USA. Fans, we can't thank you enough for joining us here on WWNLive.com. We will be back November the 11th, 12th, and 13th as we return to iPay-per-view here on WWNLive.com. Friday night in Boston, Saturday night in Philadelphia, and Sunday in New York. For Rob Naylor and everybody else here at Dragon Gate USA, I'm Lenny Leonard. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in November. Good night from Milwaukee.